Why is ocean thermal expansion a problem for sea levels? Imagine a world where the ocean is slowly swelling, not just from melting ice but because the water itself is taking up more space. That's what happens with ocean thermal expansion. When seawater heats up, its molecules move more vigorously, causing the water to spread out and occupy a larger volume. This process has been steadily increasing the height of our seas for decades. In fact, it accounts for about 75% of the sea level rise during the 20th century. As global temperatures climb due to climate change, the ocean absorbs about 91% of the extra heat generated by greenhouse gases. This warming causes the water to expand, pushing sea levels higher and threatening coastal areas worldwide. Rising seas threaten infrastructure like roads, bridges, and buildings, especially in low-lying regions and island nations. They also threaten freshwater supplies by contaminating underground aquifers with salt water. For marine life, the effects are even more complex. As sea levels rise, coastal wetlands and estuaries, which serve as nurseries for many fish and invertebrates, face a squeeze. These habitats are pushed against human development, leaving little room to migrate and adapt. This puts entire food webs at risk. Ocean warming also disrupts circulation patterns that move heat, nutrients, and oxygen around the globe. When ice caps melt, freshwater dilutes seawater, making it less dense and slowing down important currents like the meridional overturning circulation. This circulation is vital for regulating climate and distributing nutrients. If it weakens or collapses, we could see more extreme weather, rising sea levels, and a decline in marine ecosystems. Warmer waters also mean less oxygen in the ocean, creating dead zones where marine animals struggle to survive. These low oxygen areas force fish, shellfish, and other creatures into smaller spaces, increasing competition and stress. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are especially vulnerable. Elevated temperatures cause corals to bleach, losing the algae that give them color and nutrients. If the heat persists, corals die, destroying habitats for countless marine species. As the ocean warms and expands, many fish and marine animals change their migration routes, often moving away from traditional breeding and feeding grounds. This can cause population declines and disrupt fishing industries. Ocean acidification, which occurs alongside warming, makes it harder for shell-building animals like lobsters, scallops, and corals to maintain their skeletons. Without enough calcium carbonate, these species weaken and struggle to survive. The Mediterranean Sea, warming faster than many other regions, illustrates how quickly these changes are happening. In August of 2023, its surface temperature reached 28.7 degrees Celsius, the highest since records began in 1982. This rapid warming accelerates thermal expansion, adding more pressure to already stressed ecosystems. Overall, ocean thermal expansion is more than just rising water levels. It signals a shift in the entire ocean system, affecting climate, ecosystems, and human communities. As the water expands and sea levels rise, habitats are lost, currents shift, and marine life faces new challenges. It's a clear sign that our oceans are changing in ways that will shape the future of life on Earth.